TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. What the hell was that? You're. What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing that barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue Podcast. We came to relieve that pain. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how you get hyphen with the disgusting face off magazine?
We pop these.
Because I just think that's a misrepresentation of the ones that were in the opioid crisis. I am -X, man. Thank you guys for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you.
Hold on.
Alley-oop to my guy.
1 second, y'all. Hold on.
There it is.
Yeah, baby.
There you go.
Woo!
That's coke.
Yo.
That's coke. Definitely.
They do that with the pills too. But what's popping, man? Y'all know who it is. We in the building. We finna get to it. I don't know what he don't know. You know what I'm saying? Him up there.
No other way. Yep, there you go.
That's a hell of a kid. A hell of a drug.
Hey, so I'm just as disgusted as hyphen, dog. It just might not show on my face. But once again, thanks again for tuning in. It is grown, man. MJ, appreciate y'all for stepping back in. I'm always thankful y'all come to the spot where we make it hot, talk about these plots. Let's get to it, fellas.
What my man Ply say, color money, man.
Woo! There it is. Top Chef, baby. Cheers, gentlemen. Woo, I gotta stay hydrated, man.
I'm so sick of this motherfucker, dog.
He got the Molly water going, you know.
Woo.
Already, I'm sick of it, bro.
You got to stay hydrated, baby.
Yeah, he was on the floor. Like he was on the floor right there.
Man. All right, so yeah, I might be acting a fool. But what are we talking about today, y'all? The reason I am acting a fool is because we are covering Netflix's Painkiller. What is that, you might ask? Well, Painkillers exposes the roots of the most pressing health epidemic of the 21st century. Powerful narcotic painkillers, or opioids, were once used as drugs of last resort for pain sufferers. Purdue turned OxyContin, or was it cotton? OxyContin, cotton. I heard it pronounced both.
Yeah.
Oxycodone is
Cotin.
OxyContin is the label, so to speak.
The brand.
Yeah.
Well, the oxy, not the oxycodone, but the oxy, into $1 billion blockbuster by launching an unprecedented marketing campaign claiming that the drug's long-acting formulation made it safer to use than traditional painkillers for many types of pain. That illusion was quickly shattered as drug abusers learned that crushing an oxy could release its narcotic payload all at once. Even in its prescribed form, oxy proved fiercely addictive. As OxyContin's use and abuse grew, Purdue concealed what the hell he knew. He said, "It wasn't me, dog. I don't know what the hell. I ain't know this shit." And that's it, man. You know, what it knew from regulations, doctors, and patients. So they tried to hide the shit. These motherfuckers, as we heard hyphen say, threw the stone and tried to hide their hand. But as you can tell, we found out about that shit. So that Chuck must have came up a little.
Yeah. What goes on in the dark comes to light.
I see what you did with the dark and the light too, Mike. That's nice. Just the dark and the light. If you know, you know. All right. Yeah, man.
I didn't know shit, man.
Hey, no, that was my bad. Great story. Started off well, had great head of steam going. My biggest short bus was that last episode, the wrap up. It was extremely abrupt. Everything just came to a conclusion like all at once. It was rushed. And oftentimes I know I argue that it takes too long, but that final episode was just, they tried to smush too much information, too many conclusions all at once. A lot of them were lackluster. And was just kind of like, that's how you gonna end that one? Okay. Oh, that's how you gonna end that story? Oh, wow. Okay, so they just gonna walk away from, okay. I get it. Why in the hell is
you saying?
why in the hell is it? Oh, shit.
My bad. So my question is, your point is that the wrap up was not done well.
Yeah, it was terrible.
And so leading up to that, you had 5 episodes. How did you feel about those 5 episodes?
I feel like they were doing, the pacing was okay. They could have picked up the pace a little more on some of it, but then it just felt like when we got to that last episode, everything was in fast forward. It was like, oh shit, wait, they only gave us 6 episodes. Shit. Just fucking wrap all this shit up, man. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Yeah, all right, nigga, you dead. Okay, you get off because you rich and white. You did like it just, I was like, come on, bro, for real. But I could be wrong. Maybe I looked at that wrong. But I felt like that shit was, it was too abrupt.
I'm sorry for banging on my mic, but no, I don't know. I didn't feel that way with it. I thought the way the case had ended was kind of how the story got wrapped. And the way the case ended, like she said, was a phone call overnight after all of this tracking and work that was going on. It just gets erased because of the connection for the protection. You know what I'm saying? The skin for the win. And
it's a great point.
I feel like once that happens, there's kind of like a stop to everything that was kind of in motion. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of gets wrapped. Seems like it's wrapped up quick, but there's a finality to it all, I thought, in that last episode, and especially with when he comes out of the court and he's in the house and he's speaking with his dead uncle,
the ghost,
that he's that's beside him throughout the whole series. That I thought was a dope ass way of narrating for him. When he says basically nothing happens to us, and dude said our name is shit now, but he said we can still keep, you know, we gonna pay all these fines basically off the interest, basically.
I got all of that.
Right.
Yeah, we can keep pushing. So I was like, there is no wrap up. Like,
right.
Like
it's not over.
Before this series, I didn't care to even look up the name of who created OxyContin. You see what I'm saying? To me, the series shows me so much outside of what this story involved that part didn't really even matter to me, because that's how everything gets concluded on the large scales.
I get that. I see what you're saying there. I feel like they could have did it better. I don't like how they tried to make it like almost like a grandstanding ordeal where he's arguing and he's battling with his conscience and all that. That nigga probably didn't give a fuck. to be all honest and stuff, like they're trying.
Well,
What
that was what that really was them showing us how he gave a fuck.
But
Or
did
what he gave a fuck about. What he gave a fuck
them
about.
was the fucks that he gave. Yeah, them was all he gave us really fuck about. And it was very small circle of shit. It was very small.
Yeah, he said it.
Didn't, yeah.
He cared about winning and making money.
Yeah.
He said it.
And the stuff that he battled with his grandfather about was stuff that he was kind of battling about in real life and in his mind. You know
His uncle.
But how did
his
they
uncle,
know?
my bad, his uncle.
Did they interview him? Like how did they know what he was battling with? Like to me,
Wait. So are you saying because are you talking about because of historical? From a historical point of view, is that what you're saying?
No,
it's not historical.
No, I'm not saying it's not like it's historical or whatever. I'm saying how would they formulate that this is what he's battling with? It doesn't seem like he gave these motherfuckers the time of day. So them just inputting all of this information in just seems like it's grandstanding, and they were trying to make it a point to, put this series out and paint them as the bad guy in picture or something, because maybe they're trying to attack something or like it's an agenda. It's definitely an agenda with why they put this out.
I see what you're saying on that, because if you never really interview the family, if you never speak with them, how can you really say what he represents and who he really is and what he's down for? But at the same time, by being callous and denying that after you've done so much of the deeds that you have done, and you still deny any type of explanation, or you refute any wrongdoing through, how the court cases and all that shit played out, it kind of leaves you to say that this person don't care about what has went on. He's caring about, having his skin in the game and keeping that shit and living fast.
One of the most adorned people or figures was on the planet Earth, or supposedly on the planet Earth, and was never wrote down anything he said, but other people did. So we have a whole perception based off of what somebody else wrote, talking about Jesus. So for them to have some type of layout of who chefs, what's his name, the doctor, who he was as a person and whatnot, can come from a collaborative effort from different stories from different people who he interacted with during his tyranny. So that's one way of doing it.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, but how do we know?
We don't know, and what you
so you're talking about historical.
Yeah. So you speaking on the accuracy?
Yeah.
You speaking on the accuracy?
That's what it sounds like.
Not even the accuracy. Is
just because keep it real. Keep it real.
That's exactly what you're saying. That's exactly what you're saying.
Hold on. Keep it real, man. When did you care to go look up the creator of the OxyContin?
I didn't give a shit about that, and I still don't.
Right. So all of this talk, that's what I'm saying. All of this talk and all of this shit, I get what you're saying. All of this talk and all of this shit about their name being ruined and all that shit. This is the director necessarily putting that sting in.
Exactly.
And it doesn't necessarily come from the general public or the people in medicine, or so to speak, because we haven't heard any of them outcries, so to speak. Right. I get what you're saying.
To me, it's like it's their opportunity to slang the mud first, because this is really nobody's really doing this shit. So this all this was to me.
So I mean, being it a hit piece in your mind, does that make it give it a bad taste to it, or does that take a bad take on the movie? I'm talking about the movie for what itself. Like if you not looking on it from no type of judge point, you know what I'm saying? You just watching the movie from, damn, this is what this family did. They created OxyContin, and then they put this entertaining spin on the story at the same time. Everything is based loosely. So they do all this entertaining spin in the middle that kind of gets you involved in the story. I think it worked, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm coming from with.
Well, no, and it did.
Mhm.
Like, it did keep my attention all the way through. But like I said, that ending wrap up was just kind of like, if you went as far as to give me all these facts and details and little tidbits all throughout the other 5 episodes, and you get to this last episode and you just kind of like, that nigga dead, this nigga get off, he arguing with his conscience over here, he's feeling bad because he's an asshole and this, that, and the other. I'm like, so you done went through the process of giving me all this detail for all these other episodes, but when we get to the end, the important part of the movie, you just kind of like, no, y'all just take it for face value, because like, this motherfucker, he's a bad person, he's arguing with his dead uncle beating his ass right now.
Yeah, his dead uncle's telling
So
him
that's
his name and all this other shit.
And what the fuck was the beat? How come nobody could fix all these guys?
Like, I didn't know their name before. I didn't know their name.
there was no real beat. There was no real beat.
So what was the beat? Like, it was his conscience?
It was his conscience, yes.
Because
you remember the scene.
I don't know.
Like,
So
remember the scene where he was throwing the fruit at the fire detector, and or the smoke detector, I'm sorry. And the help or the whoever, his assistant, came out and was like, I changed all the batteries. You know what I'm saying? So this lets me know that this was something that was going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. Like, that's not even like the main part of the movie.
But my whole point
to even be.
But why is it there? Why would you take the time to put that there and not explain it?
Yeah, I didn't like the fire, the smoke detector.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I didn't like that either.
Wow.
The only thing that I had that it was in there, it was like what's the EKG machine where you're just doing your heartbeat, you know what I'm saying? That's what I thought it was, the heartbeat of his his wealth and all that type of shit, him being on top type shit.
That you say that, right? That's what I was expecting.
That's hot.
Like, we're in his subconscious. Like, I was expecting him to take on a turn or something, like he's thinking all of this and he's in a hospital bed, and then we like at the end we flash to him dying in the hospital bed. Then you can show me like, oh, okay, he had regret, this is on his mind, I got it. But the way they wrap that shit up,
rich old white dude's gonna be dying, bro.
Man, the way they showed his uncle dying, he's like, motherfucker, I got this motherfucker. This shit is a heart attack, nigga. Come on with, come on with it, motherfucker. Come.
And then, oh yeah, you was right. God,
I'm always right. That nigga died on his own. Like, I'm always right.
I'm always right.
That's a hell of a way to end it. That's a hell of a way to end it. I'm always right.
But nah, man, that was my big shortcoming with it, and that's why I gave it a 3.75. I did get some enjoyment out of it, but it was just that ending was just.
Now see, I didn't see no problem with the ending on that note. Where I didn't like the last episode was the nation in a way looked at the crack epidemic and has sorrow for all of the stuff that they put the people of the crack epidemic through, now that they so-called recognized the crisis of the opioids going on. And I did not like in the writing how they used old girl to show that type of transition with her brother.
Yeah,
like she hated him through the whole episodes, and then once she kind of seen how the system work on her when she was trying to go after the opioid people, and she realized these people really not the bad guys on the bottom. We trying to get these big dudes on top, and these people are the protected ones, the protected class. I can look at my brother different now. And all along through the crack epidemics, god damn, the crack epidemic, nigga.
All right. Take your time.
Hold
Just
on,
breathe.
yeah, right.
Let him.
Man, just breathe.
Hold on. Let's take a break. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2 hours later.
right.
They get time.
Right. Yeah, now we back. Now, all the time, black folks through the crack epidemic, we were seeing the shit kind of in the way you should be looking at this shit. You know, at the same time, we ain't fucking with Uncle Larry because this nigga is in here stealing grandma TV. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All of that wild shit, but we understood this, you know, the scales of this shit and how this shit is really working against us, and these people are ill and need help more so than need prison. And we was at that point long ago, and I don't like how the movie used her character to kind of show that spin when really it was the nation coming to that realization. It wasn't, you know, black family members and shit like that. But go ahead.
I mean, her brother did sell drugs to her mom. That can eventually killed her.
I mean,
So like she did
Black
have a trauma.
I sell drugs to the community.
But you know what I'm saying? So she did have her reasons, her other reasons for not, you know, talking to her brother and everything. But she wasn't allowing him to grow. I'm kind of keeping to myself during this segment for the most part because I gave this a 5, and I'm just waiting for us to, you know.
You don't want to help add no fuel. You don't want to help add no fuel.
You didn't see nothing wrong with the movie? So you didn't see nothing wrong with the movie at all?
No, I enjoyed it. I followed it very well. I understood some.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't really have any complaint to this. I enjoy this shit. This is
Because you were following
good.
Like
this is everything.
different timelines with the script. Like you were
following
you were
everything.
following like the agents, the sales agents timeline, whatever. What was her name? Shannon. Then you were following her timeline of her, you know, her trail of how she found all this evidence. And then you was following Glenn's timeline when he got on it and how he progressed. And I thought it was dope matter of fact,
I like the layers.
He was following the Richard Sackler's timeline too, on how he created the drug, how he rose to the top. Yeah, I thought it was dope putting all them 4 together and then being able to break it down like that. I thought it was dope.
No,
I thought Whoopi did good in this though, man. That was definitely.
Can you stop? Can you stop?
Yeah.
Can you stop?
What
Can you stop?
Go. Here you go. Oh, you ain't seen nothing wrong with this shit?
That's not.
Look at this motherfucker.
Oh man,
is this nigga on the field right now?
God damn.
Zoe, he said,
Zoe, you got.
Do you have anything that you don't like about it?
Shit, the whole thing. But nah, I don't know. You know,
this is your sad chance right here to say what you gotta say.
You know, not to be insensitive to those who may have been affected by the opioid crisis. You know what I'm saying?
That he's gonna be very insensitive. Go ahead.
But I don't know. I just felt like I ain't need to watch this shit. But for the sake of the pod, you know, and us reviewing a series, I thought it was decent.
You lived it, right?
The way they put it together. Experience. Yeah, the way they put it together. I will say this though. There's a whole nother side of this shit and granted, I didn't get to finish this shit, so it may have been discussed, but they only talked about this shit
The white
from
people.
one world. You know what I'm saying? It's
The
another
white
world
perspective.
with black
Yeah.
folks when it comes to pills, and we got other names for these motherfuckers and everything.
Yes,
So
indeed. Yes,
I
indeed.
felt it was one sided.
But it didn't start there though.
True.
Right. This is the origin story. This is the origin story.
True. Very true. But yeah, you know, like Mike mentioned, you know what I'm saying, about the different timelines and how that was unfolding. I thought it was dope how they put that together. The different perspectives of, you know, the people who were just out here hustling, trying to make some bread, not knowing what, you know, they were doing.
What?
Like the girls, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Oh, them.
You said the girls didn't know what they was doing?
Becky and Molly.
Yeah, no,
Not
from the get-go. From what I saw, they
get-go,
didn't know what they were doing from the beginning. They were just trying to make some money.
Shit.
Yeah,
They was
when they found out what happened, they kept going.
Well, see, I ain't get that far.
And Shannon kept it moving. She found out very early what the fuck was going on. She kept it moving. No sympathy. She's just a drug dealer. She's a fucking drug dealer. It's just how it was, how it went down.
She wasn't trying to give up that ass though.
Yo, them tears
No,
at the
she just
end.
got
Bro,
that white guilt be strong, boy.
Nah, bro, this is the music that start playing in my head every time I hear them white tears, bro. Every time I see them in my face, bro, it's like, bro, there's something else going on. This is bullshit. You are plot thickening. That's all that's happening.
Layers to it.
And she sat in her face. She's like, "You think I'm a psychiatrist?" That bitch walked out the restaurant. Grabbed the papers and brought them back in. I was like, "This bitch ain't shit the whole time."
You know where that came
the
from?
whole time
when homegirl was about to hit her with the car, and she punked their ass while they was in the car. She's like, "Move out of the way! I'm gonna hit you with the car." She just stood there for a minute.
Comes from that. I think it partly comes from that, and I think it comes from you running across time and time again, showing that you are doing something that is negatively affecting your community, and you kept going based on your want for money. Yeah,
That almighty dollar. It was definitely saying, "Look at me, John.
Look at me now. Look at me now." Oh.
Go ahead, Hyphen.
If thank you. If you don't mind.
Go ahead. Go.
Guys, I enjoyed this. I really did enjoy this. I love the layers. I love the acting. I love the pacing of it. I love the aspect that so many crackhead behaviors I got to see. It was on the other side. White people going and, you know, into their businesses and taking their precious metals.
Yo, when he went and got that
going
pill
to
in
the
his
scrap.
That one, dog.
Hey, he was so kind. Okay, hold on, guys. Just 1 second, everybody. Just chill out.
No.
Hey, if you could just help me out, you just. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this.
When I heard him say, I told you it was one down here, goddamn it.
I told you. I told you. That's my stash. I'm like
even his progression, you know what I'm saying? To like going from like, you know, this business owner, well respected, to this junkie, as they call him. Just a all out junkie. And then I was really waiting for his stepson to like get on the pills. I thought he was. So I really thought he was on his way.
Nah,
but
I thought he was going to be
short bus too.
I thought he was going to be slinging it.
No, I thought he was going to try one eventually, and I thought he was going to get hooked with him. Because he didn't want to put him on that shit, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of hoping that way. That was my
that was
that way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that was. I was looking forward to it. I was.
I was like, oh, he already jacking the pills from his pops or his step pops and all that shit, bro. And then that's the best you could do, man. When you see his ass wigging out, you supposed to run into another room, ditch them motherfuckers real quick or something. And, they was right here.
Nah,
he waited.
Nah, he had to. They was here.
That shit out. He waited.
Take him. This nigga flip it out.
God damn.
Hey, like even that part, like the subtle build up, like from him going back and forth to the same three areas, you know what I'm saying? And then keep repeating the same thing, like, wait a minute, it's either here or like he wasn't crazy because they was fucking with him. That's guys, ain't that gaslighting? You know what I'm saying? Like my man was fucking with him. Like he was in his right mind. He's like, no, I have these motherfuckers right here. You know what I'm saying? Like we've all done it. Like looking for your keys and shit. You start. This nigga started looking at places he knew it wasn't at. You know what I'm saying? Like
I told you need to just pick one. God damn it, it's only 3. It's 3 spots. It's either here over here. This is 3 goddamn spots. And it ain't in none of them.
Hell no.
It's none of them.
Looking, motherfucker. One of you got it. God damn it. That's it.
Yeah. That was gonna be the next step. Like he's gonna accuse somebody. That was the next step. But I love the way they like his progression. Like they showed his progression in the progression of the case, and then how all that hard work can come to an abrupt end by a phone call in the middle of the fucking night.
Oh, I was
you know what I'm saying?
On the radio by an awful ass song being played in the middle of the night because that motherfucker next door. Hey man, cut this fucking red. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, get up. Hey, get up. Hey. You ain't gonna wake up, fam? You don't want
Hey,
I'll be right back. Hey, somebody call 911.
Why we start partying? I'll keep the party going. Fuck.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna need this. Y'all
he took
he
didn't even pinch off that shit. He took the whole bag.
My man's just like, man, it's right. It's just God or the devil. You know what I'm saying?
Did he confirm if they was dead or just out?
Nah, I think he confirmed.
They was out.
Yeah.
They was out because everybody made a noise.
Because he was like, oh, this some good shit.
But the way they was out, I don't know if I want them pills, dog.
Hey, he was like, give me that. That's what I need. I need that right there.
This shit here,
nigga swamp.
Got that zombie dust.
Man, that nigga said, let me put a pillow on each side of the bed. Man. I'm about to get it in. I'm about to get fucked up. Yeah. You see the way that bitch was looking like a zombie in there? My man was on the couch just gone. Like I even like the whole Richard and his uncle. They little coming back and forth because that's generations. How one generation looks at something like, I built this from the ground up. This is the risk that you take when you actually are passing along anything that's generational. You know what I'm saying? That the next generation does not value
about the money at all.
Yeah, because he was like, it's about the generation. Yeah.
Legacy.
And so the new generation, they didn't have the same values. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you know what I'm saying, that the originator, his mission, his vision was dead and gone. And my man was getting his ass up and he still wouldn't apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, he still looked like he won. He's like, I still won. Because I got the money.
Yeah.
So
they didn't admit the shit. They admitted to no wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, man.
Well, no, they did admit to bad branding. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They did admit to that. and they had to pay that off. But by the time they had to do that, it was everlasting too late because the effects of OxyContin was already killing white people left and right. You know what I'm saying? Dropping them dead.
In the movie, it had killed over 300,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot of folks.
40 a day.
Man.
And this was all done. This was all done legally. You know what I'm saying? That's what I liked about the movie because it didn't stray away from that fact. You know what I'm saying? That it was all legal due to the jargon, and marketing. It was what America is based off of.
Technically, it wasn't because the FDA.
I think that's. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, the FDA did not really approve it at first, and they
approved it.
Well, technically they approved it. You're talking about all the 20 times that they said no, and then they finally got the yes, and they went to market.
Yeah, so by law, it was legal. What do we got to put on this contract? What do we have to say per se to get this shit through, dog? Because we not changing nothing on our end, and you seem to not be changing on your end. So what is the middle ground that we have to find? Oh, bro, that's like that was probably one of my favorite parts was when he was able to finesse that shit, dog. Like, when he popped and him breaking down what he said it was the CIA,
the mice.
The mice, yeah, he said from the CIA, and you go after, their money, their idealism, their I forgot what C was, and their ego was.
I forgot what C was.
He broke all that shit.
He came at that ego. He was like, he said, "We want to fly you out. We want to fly you out. Come on out here." Sent that nigga a webcam. Show him the team. Called him doctor. Made him promise that nigga a job. Like this is how it really happened.
He was one of the first with the webcam, dog. He was one of the first with the webcam, dog. They made this man right hand legendary, dog.
That's real talk. They appealed to his ego. Like this movie was good on so many levels because I don't think it held back no punches. I don't think it held back anything at all. You know what I'm saying? It told you all.
The music they brought out during them scenes and everything else, I thought was on point. I thought it went with the script, even though they were, modern songs or whatever. I thought it went well with what was going on in the damn series. So to me, it just it kept stacking on top of each other. The storyline, the acting, the score, so on and so on.
The audacity. Like when they was having the meeting, when the U.S. Attorney General was having the meeting in the glass room, and my man was out there playing with the dog and kept throwing the ball at the window while he's out there playing with the dog, telling them, turning down their offer and telling them what they gonna do based off the jargon that they have. Like it shows you the power of language and contracts, you know what I'm saying, and certain signatures and agencies. You know what I'm saying? Like the FDA tells you what it is deemed to be legal, and safe for consumption. The whole basis was based off of something that somebody believed, and everybody kept saying on whose belief, because it was this OxyContin was believed to be the least addictive.
Not even just that one. Not even just that one. He was saying the journal leading study or whatever they kept referring to, and then that came out down the line. That shit was just like, oh man, it was awesome the way they was putting shit together with the wording, man. And it was they made the that marketing shit solid though. They made it, and that's why I'm saying the girls eventually knew what was going on, but at first they was just okay. We gonna get in this, get some money, go talk to doctors. The top
one knew. I think the top chick knew already.
She had been in it already. She recruited now. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So she had, but when they first getting in it, they kind of wide-eyed. That's why she knew she could go and prey on old girl like she did, because she was at that point.
Yeah, she didn't have no crib. She was wearing baggy clothes. She took her in. It was pimping at its finest. Because that's what these what is it called? Multi-level marketing schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in a room with a lot of these people, and that is the environment. That is the environment. You know what I'm saying? They had a pill that they knew was heroin, and they had a stuffed animal, and they was giving them to old doctors and making them go up on you know what I'm saying? And like, bro, it just really tell you like how things really was back then.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
The mice that you was talking about is money, ideology, coercion, and ego.
Coercion, yeah, that's right.
Coercion. God damn, I can't say that shit.
Yeah.
Coercion.
Manipulation.
Yeah.
There you go.
You did something we know,
But that
we gonna use it against you.
God damn, that would fuck my ass up, bro.
Coordinate.
Coercion.
Yeah.
I know the fucking word, y'all. I just can't say that, motherfucker.
The Negro lip is heavy, dog. You got to. The Negro lip.
I even like Eddie Flowers, man. Her character, man. The way she kept digging, she was so obsessed. You know what I'm saying about this because of
you talking about Whoopi?
What drug? Stop it.
What?
You talking about
Stop
Uzo?
Oh,
talking about Uzo, Lil Uzo.
Lil Uzi. Vert?
Lil Uzo.
Let me stop.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
Uzo Aduba. But she also played Crazy Eyes, and she is one of my favorite actresses. I'll be looking forward to her. But she did her thing.
Like that stopped me from watching this at first because this came up on my radar, but I saw her and I had her typecast though because she played Crazy Eyes, and I'm happy that the pod said something about this, so it forced me to watch it, and I really enjoyed it because if I on my own, I probably wouldn't have watched it because I have her typecast. But she has a good range.
So you think she should be crowned? Maybe
if you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Good job. That was good.
Before we do that
was good.
I'm the one that hit the damn button. But before we do that, I got a question.
Yeah.
Was it the stepson's fault?
Yeah. The fuck?
No.
Damn.
No. Next question. Now, next question.
No.
If he wasn't out there fucking around, if he wasn't, come on, guys, come on.
I mean, it's his fault. He got on the shit, but the point of getting on that shit was to get off the shit. You wasn't supposed to get on that shit to be snorting that shit in your motherfucking hotel room.
I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not saying it to be rude or anything of that matter. But this is back. You have to go back to the origin. If that didn't happen, he would have never had to go to the doctor where the plan would have went into place. You know what I'm saying? So if he would have listened and stopped goofing off and respected the fact that his stepfather kept giving him a job, okay, and he should have listened to him as his boss.
God damn it.
Okay. This nigga playing around, acting like the goddamn machine's a dinosaur and shit. You out here playing around.
Yeah.
What did the T-Rex say?
Motherfucker get hurt. Don't ain't that what they teach you? Don't play on these machines. Lamel, you work on machines.
He got hurt.
Because
it was his fault he got hurt.
He should have stashed the plug in that motherfucker's head. Like that's
yeah. Second, yeah. Okay, Mel, thank you. Okay, if that motherfucker really was in the house doing what he was supposed to do and piping that boy mama down, he would have been able to talk to him like he was supposed to. So you see what I'm saying? Now, what I'm saying is, Mel, you gotta stop. Your stepson wouldn't have drive you.
God damn it, I done hopped in the road. Goddamn.
No. Your stepson wouldn't have tried you, would he?
Hey, let me out.
Would he have tried you?
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna just walk from here. Just let me the fuck out.
That's what I'm talking about. Bullshit, dog. I'm talking about.
No, let me out, dog. Let me out, dog.
No, bro. So from the get-go,
I feel what you're saying, Mike. I feel what you're saying,
He didn't even
Mike.
have order in his whole shop. He didn't even have order. His wife giving away discounts.
That first scene, you absolutely right. You absolutely right.
They want to, and his son disrespecting him because everybody else gonna disrespect him.
Yeah.
So it's on him. He disrespected.
Okay, that's a good argument. All right, that's a good argument. That's a good argument.
I didn't like the road that we took to get there, but I'm behind you 100% with the final destination. That is the destination that I was going.
You back in the whip, so I was supposed to come back and pick you up.
Right. Hey, swing back around. Hey, swing back around.
The option got away. They gone now.
Swing back around on his ass.
No, I rented.
Yeah,
rented the Vespa. I'm good. I'm on the sidewalk. Like, get there. What you think, Zoe? Was the downfall of Glenn and his whole death and everything his fault, or was it the stepson's fault for fucking around?
It's dude's fault. You know what I'm saying?
Who was dude?
I was like, let it ride. Like he was explaining further.
Glenn.
He was gonna say Glenn. I was gonna translate for him. I knew what you meant.
Buddy ain't handle his business. You know what I'm saying?
Dude and Buddy, these two different people. Like I'm gonna listen.
No. These the same people. It's the same people.
You gotta
the same people,
up, man. You know what I'm saying? The viewers know who I'm talking about. You know,
right? Dude is Glenn, and Buddy in this example is Glenn as well.
Dude and Buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let me say it where it makes sense to you. Folks' ass should have
been.
You know what I'm saying? He should have been on this shit.
Yeah,
Hey, cuz. Little homie and cuz. God damn it.
You know?
Funny as shit. Y'all funny, boy.
I feel like it's not his fault. Oh, go ahead, Zoe. My bad.
The little motherfucker though.
Little homie. Yeah.
He still got some, parts, and
he played a part.
Oh, you did, you know.
But the overall responsibility is on dude.
Yeah.
I'll say
if I'm gonna put another blame on somebody, it'll be the doctor, his original doctor, because the original doctor was lying to him, and then he upped his milligrams. You know what I'm saying?
Getting this shit up.
He didn't know though.
What you said?
That's the thing.
Yes, he did.
The original doctor.
Yes, he did.
No, he
yes,
knew.
He did.
The doctor's putting up numbers on him.
Yeah, he knew after a while.
Yes, he did.
And once he found out, it was too late.
He the one who put him on. He the one who put him on.
I think a lot of them damn bamboozled.
He put him on, bro. He said, "You know what? A lot of these guys are crushing these things up and snorting them."
You're not going that route, are you?
Shit, he ain't even happy. That motherfucker was already sweating and just all popping it down.
See you next week.
Yeah, that motherfucker look at
see you next week.
You're wrong.
My man was chewing his finger. He was chewing his finger.
Yeah.
That scene fucked me up.
The fact he chewed the finger and then he was just like, oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. I was like, damn, man, what the
my bad.
Yeah, damn.
That nigga off that OxyContin, boy. Off that legal high.
Oh, but man, no, I feel
and
like
then even the autopsies, they was taking they had full pills.
Yeah.
This was a real issue. This was an issue.
That shit was nasty. But nah, man, that was Glenn's fault for real. Cause he had the opportunity to quit numerous times and did not.
He had the opportunity to quit
numerous times.
You saying about this? You saying this about an addict?
Yeah,
you saying this about an addict to a new drug?
He had the
that
opportunity,
he has.
motivation to quit.
Wow.
He did not.
Wait
So-
a minute.
Because he's a fucking addict. Because he's an addict.
So wait. You have sympathy for the addiction?
Yeah. Listen, guys. Any type of addiction, right? Like, there's ownership in that. Yes, he is addicted. But this is something that has been proven that is not an easy task to get off of.
Nah,
He
man.
did try. You know what I'm saying? I've known plenty of people who have tried to get off of things. There's other issues at hand. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't
it's
know. I
not
think
solely
rock bottom
on.
is
It's
when
not.
I trip through my finger.
It's not solely on him. You have to understand there was a dilemma that was going on because this is something that he in his.
I don't have a forefinger.
Damn.
That's the dilemma.
Like,
He was addicted. He did try. He detoxed. He detoxed on his own. You know what I'm saying? That was he gets a victory for that. He did 30 days. He just wasn't as strong as he thought he was. Shit. He didn't. He was cool as long as it wasn't in his face. As soon as that shit was in his face.
Then Party Next Door is on the radio.
it all came down
Some loud music and an open door later.
down to one terrible song. God damn it. Hey, cut that shit. Ooh.
Man, turn that shit. Oh man,
Oh.
what is going on? But you know,
No, I
when you use the word, it's just like the crack epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did that get into the hood? Who was to blame? You know what I'm saying?
Purdue.
Little Ray still on crack cocaine. You know what I'm saying? It's
all Purdue's fault.
I just look at it in the end, but it's the government as well. It's the loose terms. It's the one who controls the pen dictates the motion and
I
notion.
get what you said. The system overall is the promoter of this shit.
Right, but there is some level of personal responsibility,
and it don't fall on the sun.
But that's what happened when you want to be a part of the system too, though, and you got to realize this system is sick.
The son do play a part, and they should have told him based off your actions, you did cause him to fall, so that your ass always want to play. And Glenn, you should, and
because
Glenn, you do need to be more stern.
That scene. If you go back and look at that scene, the son really didn't cause him to fall. It was Glenn getting his little anger management out of whack, and he snatched.
First of all, you don't hop in no machine while it's operating anyway.
No,
that's
sir.
All
that's a big no. And that motherfucker gonna hop up there and throw a little hissy fit. I said, give me the guy. Oh, goddamn it. That's what the fuck happened. Homeboy ain't even touching.
Hey, what's it called when it happened at work, Mel? Personal injury. That shit on you, fam.
Yes, sir. Why were you on a vehicle that was started? Why were you climbing up on it and opening the door? So you're endangering the safety of not only the driver of the vehicle, but yourself.
Hey man, to all the Glens out there, man. I mean, I guess they wouldn't be out there. My bad. Carry on. My bad. My bad.
Damn, I took us down to low. Hey, I wasn't expecting us to spend this much time on it, but yeah, let's get back to the crown, y'all.
If you want to crown them, you crown their ass.
Appreciate you hitting that button again.
Yeah. Bring us back in focus. I took us off on a detour, but I brought us back. No, man.
I'm going to Uzi, man.
Yeah, I was right with you. I know I joked around with the little whoopee, but Uzi Adubo did her damn thing. I loved how she was checking the shit out of these white people. That was awesome. But also, if not Uzo, I am definitely giving it to Matthew Broderick, because that motherfucker really played like he did not give a flying fuck about nobody but that damn dog. And the scene with him playing in the damn hallway when the big meeting, the first meeting is going on.
Yeah.
It gave me hints and notes that the motherfucker was mentally unstable almost. Just by the way he was acting. And then you tie all of that together with the fire alarm and seeing the dead uncle and all this other shit. Like, this motherfucker might have been popping his own oxy. But you know what I'm saying?
That was the problem. He wasn't.
He might have got some residue. He might have got the fucked up ass residue. The sawdust.
His drug was watching the results of people being on it.
Oh, see,
the 30 million a week. He was getting high off that.
Nah, he was still on their synthetic that they had.
Because you saw the other uncles. The other uncles, they were strung out.
No, man, I was with you on that, man. I was kind of with you on the Matthew Broderick, but I kind of struggled between him and dude who played Glenn, Taylor Kitsch. I thought both of those characters were
his degradation was
runner-ups to Uzo's character, but
Uzo,
definitely between the trio. The trio carried the movie very well.
Oh yeah, no, Glenn's degradation. Oh my god, and he's played by Tyler Kitsch. Damn,
Taylor.
my bad. Yeah, Taylor Kitsch.
What's going on with you, dog?
What's going on, man? Oh no, I just downloaded a virus or something. I don't know.
You started off with a weird ass read too. I wanted to say something then.
Goddamn oxy, fuck, man. I don't know. It's the pills, bro.
Whoa.
I did want to clown. Let me make sure I get the right white girl.
You going after Dana?
Is it Dana? I can't. They all.
You talking about Britt? You talking about Britt?
Not Shannon, but the one that was above her.
Britt.
Yeah, Britt.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, Britt. Yeah. So I'm going after Dina Shahabi.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, because me and my girl was in here. It's like, yo, she kind of looked like. And then it hit me. She looked like old girl that Robin Givens a little bit in the face, didn't she?
A little.
The forehead to the nose, yes.
You see that? She was fucked up too. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Damn, like she kind of looked like.
Because neither one of them helped us.
It's like,
God damn.
But she white and it's. What is
neither
that?
One of them help us could act. But I thought she had me thinking this was a fucking made for TV, goddamn Lifetime shit. Because she was
bro. That's how they are though. How they are though. The people in that environment.
She was overacting in areas that did not need overacting. Like I was like, come on, man.
I don't know what part she overacted in. I didn't see it.
Well, it was like over underactor. Like it was a combination of overacting and underacting at the same goddamn time, because it was not
people who walk around like that for real.
I know, yeah, but like that shit was awful, bro. Like this shit was awful.
Like
I know.
No, but with the mix of characters, I get where you're coming from. I definitely feel your point is valid with the mix of characters in this whole series together. I think she does stand out in a way. But to Hyphen's point, I do feel like there are people that walk around like this at the same time. So that's why point.
Because you felt like she was fake, right?
Yeah, fake.
She was coming off as real fake. She was supposed to be like that.
I was gonna say that
yeah,
part of it, but it was too fake. Like I don't know if it's a certain because it's.
I don't know. I've been in a room with people like this, like the ACN, the PHPs, the insurance agencies. You be in the room in the conference rooms at the hotels and stuff. Like that's these people. You know what I'm saying? Like That's these people right here, man.
Yeah, it didn't. No, she didn't gel well with the rest of the cast for me.
No, I want to give another shout out to Clark Gregg, who played Arthur Seckler, who was the
the uncle.
Yeah, he set it off. But if I wanted to clown somebody, I'm going to probably clown either the Howard Udell character or the doctor character that was trying to get some booty.
Oh, why are you going after Howard Udell?
Yeah, Johnny Sneed.
Yeah.
Who played Dr. Tim Cooper. Yeah, he was.
You ain't like the doctor was trying to get the booty either?
Oh, bro, he was weak as hell, man. He was easily manipulated. He would have been the clown for me.
He's like, look, we gonna go upstairs.
And you ain't get the booty too, and you didn't get the booty. You the clown.
But she gave him some new ones, some new cheeks. Brought the new cheeks through.
He served them up, and then got jealous. Where you get that bracelet from? Oh hell
yeah, she was conflicted in the mud, wasn't she? She was like, man, she did one line, bro, tore her down. Tore her down, boy.
I was like, why you? Baby?
She didn't jump in the pool. She fell.
She got a swimming pool full of water and she dived in it. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Man, you doing some good. Maybe you should have did the score. Would have been a whole nother.
Oh man, nah. It wouldn't have worked out. No. White people getting fucked up to black music. That's all it would have been.
And they would have loved it. They would have loved it. They would have loved it.
Oh,
man. I don't know if I got no clown for real in this.
Oh, you thought everybody pulled their own weight?
No,
yeah, for the most part,
everybody carried their own weight, definitely. But if I'm gonna choose, that's who I'm gonna choose.
I definitely rock with Lil Uzo. He did her thing.
Buddy wasn't on shit, was he?
Buddy and shit.
This shit, you know.
But folks them had it.
Yeah, folks them.
He was real mid. You know what I'm saying?
No, folks in the door. Shit.
Oh man, he clown.
But yeah. I can't really say I had a clown like that. I don't know. You know, there was some bad acting in this. Well, what did y'all feel? And I may have missed it. What did y'all feel about the Richard Sackler character?
I bet he played a weird ass white dude.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I felt he checked the right boxes with the role.
Okay.
What you feel about him as far as what's the right boxes? What you mean? Why am I listening to jokes right now? Why? Hey, put me back. I want to take the ride too. Y'all, come on, shit.
Motherfucker said it. The weird white guy shit.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. We all in the same whip then, all right.
He said, "Wait, man, what the fuck you?" Damn.
What boxes we talking about?
Hey, man, goddamn.
What's your pronouns?
Oh yeah, press the button.
I'm a male.
Wait, what?
I'm a male, a man, a boy. I'm sorry. I love that damn clip.
I am not into none of that. Yo, that was great.
All right. So, what do we feel? First off, this is dubbed, labeled just a crime drama.
This is a white legacy film.
Yeah, this is a addict's tale.
Ooh, I like that.
A morphine drama.
Goddamn.
Morphine drama. Yeah.
Not a drip, but a drama. I like it.
A heavy knot.
Oh my God.
I like that one.
This is a steering wheel sluncher.
Yeah.
Headbanger. This is a catch flight.
This is high heels and drug deals. God damn it.
This is addicts persuasion. Goddamn. What this shit is an opioid advertisement. Goddamn.
OPO. God damn it. Man,
This
let's
is weed drug deal better. That's what this is.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. We go get into some of these goddamn shit. Let's hit it. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
This right
The
here
corporate
is,
citizen.
No, this is called Ali Oxenfree.
This is
Oh, that's in the running. That's number one already. God damn it. God damn.
That boy
Oh,
went hard.
Pill
It's
Bill.
funny. Who?
Pill Bill.
Pill.
I like that.
That one
Pill
already.
Pill Cosby.
Yeah, I know we did that one. I know we did Pill Cosby.
Peel Capital.
Nova Pain.
Nova Pain.
Oh, that was a good one.
I like that one.
Molly Water.
Molly Wop. God damn it.
Write the script, Doc.
This is,
Write the script.
Peel Valley.
Ooh, goddamn.
Feta Bean.
Feta Bean.
Feta Bean. Okay.
Ox Blood.
The great white hype.
Literally. Yeah.
The
Percocet.
great white
Molly
hype.
Percocet. Captain Cody.
This is
Would you like a bump?
Baby, turn around and let me see that sexy body go bump.
Crush that up.
Bump, bump, bump.
Yeah, I would have had all these tracks in there.
finger
Like-
banging.
Happy Pill.
Happy Pillmore.
Pain over pleasure.
There you go.
Happy Pillmore. I like that.
Peel more Slim.
Pill Shady. God damn it.
Yeah.
White
POV.
America.
With 3 Ks. God damn it.
Family name.
Pain levels of 10. God damn it.
Yeah, it shit is a 10, Doc.
That
Man.
nigga said, look at the chart. My pain is on.
Painless.
Yo, pain in the ass. Shit.
Oh, pain in the ass. He was getting shot in the ass at first. I was like, damn.
The pain business.
Somewhere in the middle. Goddamn. That's
yeah.
evil working at his finest, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Dr. Diabolical.
The great Pilly Hopkins.
Y'all funny.
This is the pandemic.
Oh,
Pilly Jean.
the catcher in the high. The catcher in the high. Billie Jean is not my love.
Bro, where your mind at working on that, dog? Where's your mind?
Oh shit, Moonwalker, goddamn it!
Yeah.
All right, let's pick one. Let's pick one.
Well, but I said, I love you. I'm coming back for my family. I know you know where the Oxy is. I know you know where I can get some Oxy, man.
Hey, when homeboy came and said, "Get your ass back in the car," and drive. I was like, this is so like unacceptable. You see the condition he in. Why you gonna put his ass behind a car, a truck at that?
He's like, go home.
Yeah, get your ass.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get yourself cleaned up.
He played that. He played that role very well. The whole progression and just the downward spiral to the end. Oh my goodness!
No, he did his thing, bro. He did his thing. In that
Genie in a bottle.
Fitting all
White splaining.
A little white lie.
China white.
It's that boy though.
China
it's
yellow.
That boy.
Wait, what?
That's what they call heroin. That boy.
That smack.
So you said Philadelphia.
Philadelphia's like macadocious, Philadelphia's, because it's a dose every time.
God damn it!
Smack capsule.
Captain Cody.
Captain Cody.
The codeine cowboy.
Code names. God damn it!
Run it up.
White stuff.
Opioid Oppenheimer.
Damn. That'll get a click. That'll definitely get a click. Oh man. Oh, that was another thing too. I forgot to bring up. I like how they brought up Nobel. In the beginning as well. Brought this shit up in Oppenheimer. So I was like, oh shit. They're like, yeah, no,
this ain't what they value that name, bro. They value that name. That name will make money for the rest of your life if we get it right. There's so much stuff that we buy and sitting in your face right now. That's a name.
Everything,
bro.
Everything's a name. All right, man. Let's pick one and get the hell on up out of here, though. There's so many. I like them all. We got that. The ones I kept up with was Oxycontin free. Pill Valley, Great White Hype.
Pillville over Pill Valley.
Oh, Pillville. Pillville's another one.
Or Pillage Village, goddamn it. Great White Hype was decent. You said one early too, though. That was decent.
Billy Hopkins. Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck I said. I just be flying off.
The very first one I think was decent.
Damn. I don't know. I gotta go back and listen to what the fuck I said.
Yeah. We'll get there one time or not. I don't know. Oxycontin.
Which one? I like that Pillville. That was hot.
Pillville. What's your vote? What's your vote, Zoe?
Pillville was mine. So.
You said Pillville?
Yeah.
Like Pillville, but Pillville?
Yeah, that was mine.
I said Peel with the V, sir.
Yeah.
You say what?
He's saying Pillville like Trillville.
Oh.
Yeah, like Pillage Village. You know what I'm saying?
You saying Pillville like Kill Bill. And yours is tying it to a movie. His tying it to music. So
it's amazing. The English language, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, the heavy Negro tongue too.
Man, because I stole, man. What was that word?
Come on, stop.
Coercion. Well, I feel like Charles Barkley all the time. Coercion. I'm gonna practice that one. Come back next episode. I'm opening it up. Coercion. Oh shit.
Yeah. That's how you gotta say it. Accusationally. If you use the word accusation,
you're doing too much now, man. You just showing off.
It's off much better.
All right, man. What is it? What is it? Pillville?
I say Oxycontin free. That's my vote.
I like Oxycontin free.
It was another one. Somebody said
the Great Billy Hopkins, Catcher in the High. What else?
Great White Hype was in there.
Hype.
What was the one? Yeah, I was like, that'll be a clicker. Something with Oppenheimer.
Oh, opioid Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
I like Pandemic too.
Pandemic.
I like that too. Matter of fact, it's easy. These white boys is crackheads. Easy. Just sell it like that. White folks is crackheads.
the white crackhead.
Yeah, these white folks is crackheads. Simple. Settle.
I'm with it.
Crackhead.
Yeah.
I love it. The crackhead.
It's
crackhead. Love it.
Hey,
simple.
Love it.
Trying to beat around the bush. That's what the fuck it is.
Hey,
no smoke.
The official TruVue rename for painkillers is Crackheads. That is, ladies and gentlemen, and the official TruVue score. You know how you shit. Come on now.
The comments from the Jew.
Hey, the official TruVue score for painkillers is.
That's what you niggas did. History has shown.
Yeah, it's a 4. Let's hit them with that.
Yeah, it's a fat 4.
Let's hit them with that rewatchability.
Fat 5
recommendation recap.
You know what?
Definitely rewatching it. Definitely gonna rewatch this. Definitely recommending it. If I
have you rewatched
the
it already?
way I've started it again. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have. I recommend this to anyone who kind of likes, I call them like historical dramas almost. You know what I'm saying? They add a little razzle dazzle in there. But this shows you some good Law and Order type ish. Check it out.
Okay.
All right. No, I'll go ahead because I actually started to rewatch it too. And for me, it was a little bit rougher on the rewatch. Like the first time I peeled right through the first 4 episodes, and then it was like, oh shit, it's 3 a.m. Let me lay down. And on the rewatch, it was more like, all right, I heard this. Let me,
because you know the outcome.
Let me get through some of the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? But so I don't know if I continue my rewatch or finish it, seeing I know what the whole story, how it evolved and what happened. But I do recommend it. I have recommended this show to other people, and I'm waiting to hear feedback because they've started it. So
for me, like I was saying, got very high entertainment from it. It was very well put together. A little let down at the end, but I was excited to watch it. Glad that I did watch it. Don't think I will be watching it again. It's kind of, I put this in that box with those one and dones. Once you know the outcome,
yeah,
it's kind of pointless.
Kind of has that too. Definitely.
Yeah, but high recommendation. Anybody who hasn't seen it, man, and then it's a good conversation as well. So I think it is a good conversation starter. Yeah, no rewatchability for me, but definitely recommendations are high.
I'm good. But nah, for real though. It was cool, man. Wasn't my cup of tea necessarily, but I recommend
Are you really that disappointed that it did not show the angle to the black community as well? Is that what you're saying? Because it only showed the black dude
that.
using it.
It ain't even that. I don't think that would have made or break how I felt about the joint. I'm just not that interested in the opioid crisis like that necessarily.
Okay.
I think it's something
these ain't your type of dope tales, is what you saying.
Yeah, I think it's something
exactly what he's saying.
I think it's something that should be shed light on. Motherfuckers should know what's happening. If you don't know what's happening, I don't know where the fuck you been.
Yeah. This shit did hit everybody couch at least.
Yeah.
Had to.
But yeah, as far as the film itself and the series, how it was put together, I thought that part, was pretty good. Recommendable. Not gonna rewatch it.
Yeah, it's to the point now we all can recognize reckless jaw work.
Damn. Yeah, man. That's how we feel. We said what we said. Y'all let us know if we got this shit right or wrong. And you can head on over there to TruVuePodcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the black pod down. Thank you for riding with us over there at the YouTube. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the subscribe button, and click the thumbs up. Leave us a message. Drop something in there you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that your time is extremely precious. And if you have spent your time watching one of the greatest hits or maybe a old school classic, and you just waiting for somebody to have that conversation with about the movie, we got your back, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not only about the review here, but the conversation with the crew. So come on, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? TruVue Podcast.
Hey, do everything that Melly Mel just said. Let us know if we're on or if we off. All right. Alley to my guy.
Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah, man. Tap in with the gang, tap in with the crew. All of the above. TruVue Podcast, man.
There you have it. There it go. That there be the end of the show. TruVue Podcast. You already know what we always say.
Count your pills because your kids might get them.
Oh, goddamn. It's a good thing they got these child safety locks on this motherfucker, but shit, it'd be hard for me to open the motherfucker.
Man, y'all go watch some shit, man.
This nigga, man.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
You're